the new thing about Majid Michel is the religion you found.
Well, I didn't find a religion. I found a man. I'm really against religion.
You don't believe in religion?
No, not I don't believe. Religion has caused a lot of problems. And if we transcend beyond religion and become sons of God, that is where we start discovering a lot of things beyond the church.
If I understand you properly, you'd rather be godly than be religious.
If you say godly, I don't understand. I'd rather be a son.
A son of God?
Yeah.
Believe in the principles of God.
Yes.
Work according to his will.
According to his will. And
that's godliness.
That's godliness. That's exactly what it is. So thank you for clarifying that. I wanted to know what you meant by godliness. Yeah. And according to his will means that I have to know his will. And how do I get to know his will if I don't know him? So the ultimate thing is to find him and find out what his will is by establishing a relationship with him.
I've read in other places, the internet, there's a lot of truth there, there's a lot of smoke there, there's a whole lot of things on the internet, that you became godly, as you would put it, or you found the man, Jesus, because of a predicament, something that happened to you.
No, that's not true.
It isn't?
No, that's not true.
How did you find, were you called?
Yeah, there was a deep so it's been 8 years now, since 2014, when I didn't have a problem with God, but I had a problem with the stories of Jesus. If I say problem, I wasn't settled. I didn't come to a resolve in my spirit. Yeah. So I actually went out there and sincerely found him for 8 years till I was satisfied, and now I can boldly say I'm absolutely fine, and I'm satisfied, and that's why I'm sitting in the studio right now, promoting a movie. I couldn't shoot any film if I hadn't found a man to conclude in my spirit. That's the kind of person I am. Yeah.
Now that statement actually puts me into another question, which is going to just go down. So I'm just going to leave it alone, because you said you couldn't shoot another movie if you had not found Jesus.
Yeah.
But you were a movie star before you became.
So I started in 2014.
2014.
The search, yes.
The search.
Till today.
Oh.
Yes.
So you were Majid Michel, but you were still researching Jesus.
Yes. Even when the news said I was a pastor, I didn't have a resolve in my spirit about Jesus. Because, the media, they have to sell their papers or whatever.
So now you can say emphatically,
boldly,
he lived?
Boldly. There was a man that walked the surface who died and rose. Boldly.
And your evidences?
Oh, too many. I've seen him, I've spoken to him, I've heard him, he's directed me. It's too many.
You just said you met Jesus?
Yeah. And I talk to him every day.
Dansuman, Mamobi, Kwashuman. Where?
Yeah. It's called the secret place.
The secret place.
And the secret place is inside you. The secret place is not somewhere in your closet.
Did he have your color or mine?
No.
Where no means?
He was a Jew. He was a Jew. Observe the Jews. The real Jews. Find out how the Jews look like.
They look like you.
Oh, you mean complexion?
Yeah.
Oh, but is that a matter?
It doesn't matter.
If he was brown or beige, is that a problem?
He's been made to be another thing that he's not to
us. If your ruler was a different color from yours and he gave you instructions, you say I'll disobey the instructions because he's not my color? You say I'll disobey his rules because he doesn't look like me? Just
like Ghanaians will not take presidential instructions from a Russian.
Because he's Russian?
Yeah.
But if Ghanaians could identify the meaning of true leadership
Then they will take instruction from anybody?
Yes. But if you yourself cannot point who a true leader is, how will you vote for a true leader?
Majid, your first question will be, how many movies have you shot that never saw the light of day? You shot the movie, it never came out.
There's one.
It's just one movie.
Yeah.
What title would that have?
No, we didn't. It was a working title.
A working title.
Angels on Earth.
Angels on Earth. Which production house?
No, it was an individual guy. Yeah.
Indie.
Yeah.
Independent production, and then it never saw the light of day. But you feel like you really performed in that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Do you believe in reincarnation?
No.
You don't believe that when people go, they come back?
No.
But Jesus died and came back.
No, that's not reincarnation.
What would you call that?
The definition of reincarnation, what you're asking me, is souls that come back. Jesus was the same person who he resurrected in the flesh.
That's the word I was waiting for.
Right.
That's resurrection.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think there's life after death?
Yes. But you who do not believe there's life after death, you are living a life now. You came to meet us living a life, and we are telling you there's one after death, and you're telling us we are lying. The life will cry, you are living one right now, and you're telling us we are lying. Okay, be there.
So you believe in life after death?
Yes.
You do not believe in reincarnation?
No.
That's confusing.
No, it's not. No. Finally, heaven is not a destination. Earth is the destination. There will be a new heaven and a new earth in the final end, and we are coming back with glorified bodies. The same body Jesus resurrected with is the bodies we will have again, finally at the end, here on earth.
My 10-year-old was asking me these questions about just the Sunday, and it was very difficult to answer. Very difficult.
Right.
I don't know what came over him, but he did.
Wow.
Which actor or actress have you been on set with the most in your acting career? One actor or actress you keep meeting.
Yvonne and Jackie.
Yvonne Nelson and Jackie.
Yeah.
Okay, Yvonne and Jackie. Mepacho, your first ever sexual scene that you played, that you felt very awkward to do?
I didn't feel awkward. I told the director I'm going to take my pants off. The director didn't want to, and then when he said action, I pulled it down.
And you were naked?
Yeah, my butt back or butt down.
Your balls were showing?
No. you don't show front half. Show the back.
Just the exit, not the entry. Okay, I see that. That's beautiful. And you wanted to make it realer than real?
Exactly. I wanted to do it in 2007. And they refused. The producer to the director, they all refused. In the movie called Crime to Christ with Juliet Ibrahim. And they refused. And then years later, this was Heart of Man. I said no, this time I will do it.
I'll do it.
After I did it, then Sogrit Safo got his inspiration
to shoot hot. I cannot say the last one.
And you're wrong with that.
What's saying?
F-O-R-K.
Debbie, the one I catch yourself.
Son of a chicken.
Son of no chin. That's how
was I say I try.
That's a spelling here different.
The spelling here.
I try.
Majid, the first time I was yesterday, when the mommy knew aqua out da. Have you ever dated two women?
Debbie.
Men kasa wo worry here chill. Before I was worried.
I've always been married. I was born married.
That's funny. The most embarrassing moment in your career, all these years.
That'll be very difficult. I don't think I've had one.
What is one thing you could never forgive in your marriage?
I don't live that way.
Which way would that be?
I forgive anyone who offends me. I try my best not to let the outside circumstances affect me. If you offend me, I see you like you need help, and I reach out and help you. I talk to you, yeah. So you can't offend me.
Nobody can offend you.
No, it's either I walk away and forget about you.
That's awesome. Now, you've been doing this for a while, and you've selected your team, and it's become almost repetitive because if you ain't broke, don't fix it, like they say. Who around you do you think will be most difficult to lose?
To lose
Not to the other side, but to leave your business
in the industry?
in the industry. If they leave, it's like you're going to suffer as an artist.
Oh no, they can all go.
Who is that?
They can all go.
If they go, they sport since.
No.
But who is that?
No,
Maybe it's time to give him props.
no, not one person, but if the person leaves, I'll suffer.
Yeah, it's like it's going to be a big blow to your career. Like they are deep rooted in what you do
In the industry?
in the industry,
No, there's no one.
in your team, around you, the people that manage Majid Michel.
You want me to say something? I don't have management.
You manage yourself.
Yes, I've never had a manager.
So what?
But maybe this year I'll get one.
You get one.
Yeah.
Okay. So what dating advice would you give to somebody who is about to enter their first relationship? Dating advice. First relationship.
Number one, have you built yourself enough? And do you love yourself? Or you are living a life of frustration, depression, you have a lot of baggage, skeletons in your closet. Are you happy with yourself? If you are not happy with yourself and you think the partner you're going to get with is going to make you happy, then you're on the wrong path. How much do you love yourself?
How much you love yourself?
The only way you can love that partner is if you love yourself. Yeah. Then you can extend the excess love to your partner.
Love yourself as love your neighbor as thyself.
thyself.
Okay, beautiful. Now tell me this. Share with us a short story of a very difficult moment in your life, your broke days, before you became Majid and you have money in excess. One story from the days that you wish you could buy but you could not.
No, let me tell you. No, forget about that buy. So I used to take taxis, right? And the trotro taxi type, not the taxi that drops you. So when I sit in a taxi, the taxi drivers used to put their coins in front of their gear.
Yes.
Then when he gets down to take the name of like La Paz on top of the car, then they go and put it on the next car. Then I'll take the money there and put it in my pocket. Then when we reach the destination, I pay him with his own money because I didn't have money.
Majid, that's stealing.
No, well,
Yeah, the same as he leave you.
What trend do you think would never get out of style?
trend.
Yes.
You know, let me explain it this way. Yeah? We don't have old films and new films. We don't have old music and new music. We have good films and bad films. That's why you can listen to Lionel Richie today.
Yes.
And
Hello.
yeah.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, and still enjoy it. You can listen to and you can watch a 1983 movie today and enjoy it more than a 2021 movie. You know, so it's about immortality brought out, that can never go out of trend. But what do you put into the music or the film that makes it live forever?
Okay.
That makes it immortal. So it's a deep creativity inside that really comes from God that we need to seek if we want to produce things that will never go out of fashion. Yeah, that's why if you ask Michael Jackson, how did you get the beat, he'll tell you, from above.
It's from above. God gave it.
And then if you listen to it today, it's still relevant. Yeah.
So you would say music would never go out of trend?
Never. Impossible.
Impossible for music to go out of trend.
And movies.
And movies too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we all walk in this earth, and there's something about us that we don't know about our own selves that it takes the next person to tell us. Has anybody ever pointed anything out to you?
When I was in secondary school, they told me I should be an actor.
They told you
Yeah.
because they saw it in you.
My classmates in the classroom, I'll stand. I'm a comedian, eh? I mean, those times, I stand in front of the classroom and I make them laugh. You know, I'll mimic voices, do punch sounds, and then, you know, act like a soldier and stuff. And then one of the guys said, it's actually, I don't know if you know Caʊsed. Caʊsed. The shito is called
Caʊsed.
Yeah,
I think I've chanced upon it before.
Yeah, his son was in my class. He actually told me, he's called Stephen Ayahi. He said, Majid, look, you need to be an actor. Yeah. This was in a...
And you took that advice?
Yeah, I did actually.
And here we are.
Yeah.
How many years now?
Oh, I was maybe...
Give or take.
oh, let me use my calculator, please. My arithmetic is very bad.
Arithmetic.
My arithmetic is very bad. Let's say,
give or take, it will be about...
we're in 2022, right?
Yeah, 2022. That's the
Okay.
year.
About 25 years ago.
25 years on.
Yeah.
We're here looking at a full-blown celebrity and who is all over the world. Who is a slay queen, in your opinion?
Oh, you see, terminologies are very tricky. I haven't researched the name or the terminology, and I don't know what it really means. But as to what they tell me, it's women on social media who take time enough to invest in makeup, hair products, clothes, and their body, who pay more attention in investing in these things to showcase themselves to the world.
I see.
So you don't have makeup on. You're not a slay queen.
You are not a slave.
You don't have a.
And this is the public perception. It's not Majid's opinion or definition.
No, I haven't taken time to research the terminology yet, but I believe it's someone who takes time to invest in these things.
Okay. How often do ladies slide into your DM? They know you're married, I know. They still come anyway. Why are they laughing now?
But you know, well, you'll be surprised that most of the DMs I have is really not because they want any sexual relation. They're really calling for help. Some are going through depression. Some are going through.
They know you're a man of God.
Financial issues, yes. Advice. I get that a lot. Hardly you see any sexual advances on. Someone just say, "Oh, I've been your crush since da 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 da," but ends there. And it depends on how I lead them on. You know, so the messages can come back. Do you lead them up to the next, or you know how to handle it?
Funniest excuse a lady used to deny you of their contact. You wanted their number. They came up with an excuse, but you found it funny.
Oh, this happened recently at the party I was. I gave the girl my phone. I said, she said, no, there are too many people here.
Now just a guy Jumboni went to. Is that you gave your phone? They give me your number.
Yeah.
And she said there are too many people
See,
here,
there are too many people here. Like, people are watching. They'll see me giving you my number.
and they'll start to talk.
Yeah. Because I think it was the environment we're in, and I think her dad was around. Yeah.
Oslo, I'm planning once. Okay, so name a food you cannot stop eating, even if you become a billionaire. A Ghanaian dish,
Oh.
continental dish, whatever, that you can never stop eating.
But even if I become a billionaire, I think that's what I'd rather eat more.
Well,
Oh, fufu.
fufu.
Yeah.
What is your favorite soup?
I'm the champion of fufu. Nobody can beat me in the fufu competition.
Swallowing.
I'm the fastest fufu eater. All my friends know. I'll be done in
This
6.
is not a matchy and they do.
Oh.
Stop running your mouth, my brother. But what soup do you like with your fufu?
I like every kind of soup. I like light soup. I like granite soup. I like the green soup. Ebun. I like all of them.
What do you never forget to take along when you're leaving home? One thing.
The Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit of God. You have to take it. I thought it tags along. You just have to make a move.
It tags along, but if you're not conscious of it, you are not with it.
Okay.
You have to be aware of it.
So knock and it shall be open.
Yes, you have to be aware of it. You can leave the house without the Holy Spirit if you are not conscious that He's with you.
That's true.
So your consciousness must be intact. Remind yourself who is with you when you wake up in the morning.
The most beautiful place you've ever visited.
It's called the hAte Grotto in Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Yes, is I don't know. I think they haven't made it one of the wonders of the world because it's in Lebanon. Because son,
What makes it special? hAte Grotto, you said?
hAte Grotto, yeah. Grotto means cave.
hAte Grotto.
Yes, Grotto. It's natural from God. It's inside a mountain, and is created from drops of water. You see when you see the candle wax, when you leave candle for a long time, the wax builds up and creates shapes
Like crystals or...
Yes, but this has been created by water in the mountain, and there's a water. You sit in a boat and it takes you through it. Can you see all these images it has created? It's a wonder of the world. But the world will not make it a wonder because it's in Lebanon.
hAte Grotto. What is one thing that you love about the other gender? One thing you love about women?
I think the most attractive part of a woman is her brain. And you see, if God created this telephone, I mean, no God, if Apple created this telephone and they're about to do the next one would definitely be more advanced than this one.
That's correct.
You see, God made the man first and made the woman second.
So
The
women...
women are definitely more sophisticated. The women are definitely more intelligent. They're definitely stronger than us. And it intrigues me to find out this woman. I love women above all things. Yes.
Version 3.
Yeah.
And man, 10
Yeah.
Pro Max.
Yeah. And God said, I'll make you a help. Now, if I'll make you a help, you see, if I want to lift this table up and I need help, do I need someone who's weaker than me?
Stronger than you.
Stronger than me? Or I'm doing my homework and I need help. Do I need someone who's less intelligent? No. So if God said, I'll give you a helpmeet, that means I'm giving you someone who's more intelligent, who can help you get it. So women are
Who's much more stronger.
Women are very advanced.
To really think of it, we were made out of soil, and they were made out of bone.
Out of us, yeah.
Bone.
Well, if you read the Bible in the original, it's really not bone. It's a piece of the man.
The piece of the man.
Yeah.
Okay. Last time I heard it was rib.
Yeah, rib, but it's not rib. He took a piece of the man. That's how it's the original context of the Bible in Hebrew. Yeah.
As you get older, what irritates you even the more than anything?
No, I'm rather getting more patient, and things that used to irritate me rather are depleting. They're all vanishing. They're all going away. Yes, and I hardly get irritated. I hardly get irritated.
You are able to take up a lot of nonsense.
A lot of nonsense.
Remain cool.
A lot of. Usually, me when I'm driving and a car crosses me, I'm quick to fight. I'm very impatient with that.
I see.
But now they cross me and I let it go. I don't even
You
get
became
angry.
wiser. Would you say that?
And you see, yes. And if you say wiser, you see, wisdom is a verb. Wisdom is action.
Action.
Yes, wisdom is not knowledge.
Majid, your final question. That would be 30th question. Then we can get up. What do you think is the biggest problem of this country, Ghana?
Can we extend it out of Ghana as well, so that
You are Ghanaian. We want your opinion. We want to develop.
yeah? But if we don't fix Togo will influence us. If we don't fix Burkina Faso, will influence. If we don't fix Ivory Coast,
let's take the lead. They will actually see us and want to become like us.
okay.
So, what do you think is the biggest problem?
It's leadership.
Leadership is the problem of this country.
It's leadership. And if the populace themselves, if you and I, like I said earlier in the same interview, if we do not know how to identify a true leader, then how are we going to vote for a leader? Because I don't just say leader, I say true leaders.
True leaders.
Because politicians are not leaders. You have very few politicians who are leaders. The politician is only looking for how to protect his seat, but the leader is looking for how to release the seat for the next generation.